Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to learn about domestic data entry operator. This is the job role based on the qualification track of SSC/Q2212. It is in the IT sector, okay, for class 9. Okay, now we are going to see about the syllabus that we are going to cover. Here it is content. At first, we are going to learn regarding the IT and the ITeS industry. Next, we are going to learn about the data entry and keyboarding skill. Okay. Next, we are going to learn about digital documentation, and next we are also going to learn about electronic spreadsheet, and last, digital presentation. Okay. Now we are going to start with the ITES industry part. Okay. For today, information and communication technology has become one of the basic requirements of the modern society. In today's digital era, we use mobile devices to perform tasks in our daily life. It is difficult to think of any event without the use of digital device. Information technology is one of the world's fastest growing economic activities which envisages easier flow of information at various levels in the desired pattern. The information technology enabled service sector has not only changed the way of the world looks at our country but also made significant contributors to Indian economy. In this session will introduce the basic concept and ideas related to information technology and IT enabled service. So basically what is the thing information and communication technology? It is the basic requirements that we are required in the digital era. Okay. Now, why it is important? For example, let's take an example. You are running the mobile. Mobile is the technology and things that you are collecting. For example, you are watching the video. It is the information. Okay. So next, it is most and the basic requirement of the modern society. Okay. We perform different type of tasks here, and it is also one of the world's fastest growing economic activity. Okay. Next, it is also enabling different services. Some example I can give you. For example, for upgradation of Aadhaar card, you are asking them one person to update. It's updating your information to your technology. Okay. Next topic, information and technology. Okay. Information technology means creating, managing, storing, and exchanging information. It means that we are creating information, we are managing information, we are storing the information and exchanging the information. Okay. Next, IT includes all type of technology used to deal with information such as computer hardware and software technology used for creating, storing and transferring information. Okay. For example, IT, we can consider the computer as an IT part because it is already told that computer hardware. Okay. And software technology based on the keyword that we have studied here. Here also creating, storing, transferring information. Okay. Next, computers take data as input, process it and produces result as output. We know the IPO cycle, right? Input, processing and output cycle. Next, the information is the result of data processing. Okay. So the data that is processed is the information. Data refers to the facts of raw material which are processed to get the information. Okay. So for example, we can tell that number of boys and girls in a class is a factual data of the classroom. Okay. This example is regarding the students present in the class. Okay. Now some conclusion can be taken. These are based on the data and information. Okay. Next, IT is a tightly integrated part of business. Yes, this is right. This is a part of business. Computer and information systems are essential part of every business today. This is important because without computer and mobile we cannot work. Basic thing is required. Like accounting and legal, every business need to invest in technology to compete. Without technology you cannot compete. Okay, this is the main thing. Next, we can also see that IT has several benefits for a business, such as it's helping reaching more potential customer in a business relationship with potential customer, streamlining operation, reducing cost, improving efficiency, maximizing profit, minimizing waste, providing better service to customers, supporting better relationship of key partners, and allowing customer to guide better. Okay, now let's see how. For example, benefits for a business. Okay, you are having a business, for example you sell books and you want to grow your business. So what you will do, mostly you are going to post an online ad. From there we are reaching potential customers through which we are creating a business relationship. Okay, next, it is also reducing the cost. For example, physical advertising costs more than the digital marketing. Okay, it is also minimizing the waste of the materials, as you can see. So you consider how it is related to the environment. Okay, next, ITES. Okay, ITES. ITES is also called web service or remote service over the entire operation, which exploit information technology for improving the efficiency of an organization. These services provide a wide range of career options that include opportunities in all office like call center, payrolls, logistics, revenue claims, processing, billing, coding, medical translation, legal database, back office, content development, GIS, web service, HR service, etc. Okay, see, these are mostly used for website. You will see that many websites are there. For example, Aadhaar, they are using the online service for updating your information. You are also using your school website to update information. You are using a bank website. So these are the examples. Coding, billing, in the shops you are making a bill. Okay. Next, GIS, Geographical Information System. For example, you are making a map through the help of GIS. Okay. Now, ITS is defined as outsourcing process that can enable with information technology and covers diverse areas like finance, HR, administration, healthcare, telecommunication, manufacturing, etc. Okay. Next, e-enabled service radically reduce cost and improve service standards. In short, internet service provider aim to provide B2B commerce solution. Okay. So B2B e-commerce solutions. So let me tell it about. Okay. So B2B. So the full form of B2B. Okay. So let me tell you. Okay. B2B means business to business. Okay. Next, this may include the following that I told already. Help desk service also include, for example, you are calling for your PC is not working properly. Okay. Next, business process outsourcing service. Okay. So now we are going to see that how business process outsourcing is done. Okay. It means that performing business operation through an outside service provider. If you also consider the IT service as it plays a very useful role in optimizing the business performance. BPO industry is highly organized and hence various kinds of firms are outside in India. India has an expertise in reducing cost with the firm control on the quality of service. Okay. For example, let me tell. For example, you are in your school you are using a smart board. Okay, there are many companies, Byju's, then Extra Marks, then Tata. They are providing you the content. So that is business process outsourcing. Also, there are many billing software, Kirayado. Okay, here we can see. Okay, for example, financial and accounting service, Tally, Mark ERP. taxation service, both are same. Okay, e-publishing. Okay, Adobe, most of the time Adobe, meta marketing, legal service and content wiring. Okay, there are too many content writing things. Okay, SEO, if you know SEO, then you know about it. Multimedia design service, also there are different software providing you to modify and make your own design. Document management, Microsoft Office. Okay, software testing services, there are many websites which provide you service to test your software. Healthcare service, obviously there are too many apps in the App Store and Play Store which you can use to talk regarding the healthcare. Next, BPM industry in India. The IT, business process management industry, has been fueling India's growth. Yes, it is fueling, means it is increasing the India's growth. Okay, in addition to contributing towards the country gross domestic products, GDP. Okay, and export, the growth of IT BPM industry has provided India with a wide range of economic and social benefit. Okay, see, because of this, what is happening is that we are creating employment which includes raising of the income levels and promoting export. Okay, if more employment will be there, more revenue can lead to more GDP, and more GDP can lead to more export, and it's continue. Okay, it has placed India on a world map with an image of a technologically advanced and knowledge-based economy. Okay, as we know, this sector acts amongst the large investment by venture capitalists and credited enabling the entrepreneurial ventures of many in the country. Okay, this is already doubled in revenue and contribution to the GDP over the last decade, means from 2008 to 18. One decade means 10 years. Okay, this service is doing exceptionally well in India. Okay, because of the following advantages. Let me tell. BPO service provider in India provide high-tech hardware and software to deliver the best of service. They follow the quality checks to ensure error-free and exceptional service. Let me tell you one company, that is Zoho. You know about it. I am not promoting anyone. Okay, so Zoho is one of the good company which is providing the information and the software for other. Okay, Government of India is encouraging the BPO industry in India by providing necessary infrastructure and logistical support. Yeah, government is also providing, for example, Aadhaar, IRCTC. At first it started by government, then converted into private sector. Okay, we can tell the example. Okay, next, it is the structure of our IT and BPN industry. The organization within the IT BPN industry are categorized along the following parameter. Sector, the organization is service types as well as range of operation the organization provides. Geographic spread of operation, revenues and size of operation. Okay, these are the few things. These are the factors. Okay, for example, a sector, in which sector they are providing, agriculture, IT, etc. Okay, next, the types of sector. For example, within IT sector there are many sector, coding sector, management center. Okay, geographic spread. For example, you are creating your own office in the middle of a jungle. No one is going to come, but you are going to create it in a city. You will see more people are coming. Okay, revenues and size of operation, based on the number of employees, your revenues, these are also. Okay, now we are going to see some type of companies and some keywords. Multinational companies, MNC, have their headquarters outside India but operate in multiple locations. They are catered to external clients, both domestic and global. Okay, let me give an example. Microsoft, Google, Yahoo, these are all the international companies. They are mostly on the USA. But you know, they are coming to India for employment and for the work. Okay. Next, ISP, Indian Service Providers. Okay. Don't confuse with Internet Service Provider. This is different ISP. Okay. It started operation in India. Okay. Most of the organizations have headquarters in India. Okay. While having offices in the many international locations. Let me tell Zoho. Okay. Joho, then followed by Extramax, Byju's, Tata. Okay, these companies are in Indian origin. They are founded in India, office are in India, but they are providing service to the international clients. Okay, next, Global In-House Center (GIC). They are catered to the needs of their parent company only, do not serve to the external guys. Okay, for example, they work under the parent company, but they are not working on the outside world. For example, your local companies. Okay, local brands. This model allows the organization the option to keep the IT operation in-house and at the same time take advantage of expanding their global footprint and opening opportunities for innovation in a cost-effective manner. Okay. Next, we are going to see the applications of IT. Okay. So it is and most important part of our life. We can see some image applications of IT. Okay. Now let me tell. For a user, a computer is a tool that provides the desired information whenever needed. You are using your computer for what? For studying. Some people are using for their official work. Some are using it in factories. You are shopping from computer. Okay. For example, this image, what you can see a robot. Okay, mechanical device. How it is running through machines and computers. Okay. Next, we can observe it at home, workplace, in modern service industry, and in all aspects of life. Okay. Here many examples are given. For example, listening to music, watching movies, playing games, doing office work. Okay. Chatting and sending messages, managing daily planner, reading books, playing utility bill, booking ticket. Okay. It is also used in education, marketing, healthcare, engineering, design, military, communication, animation, research, agriculture, and government. Okay, as I have told already. Now we are going to see about home computing. Okay, so a personal computer. Okay, mostly it is a personal computer. Is used to work at home. Okay, to do household account, play games, surf the web, use email, and create music, pursue a range of other hobbies. A PC is also used to play games. It includes action games, role-playing games, puzzle, and many more. A CD with a CD-ROM drive, sound card, speaker can play audio CD. Okay, we can also study and use wide of online training course. These are now used for online shopping and e-commerce. Okay, so basically, for example, you are using your computer from home. Okay, so what you are doing? You are studying, right? Hmm? Okay. Next, IT in everyday life. Okay. In our daily life, we use washing machine, microwave, and many other products. Okay, let me give a common example. You are using your TV. What type of TV? Android TV. What is Android running on? A computer. See, mobiles are also made using computer. Okay, so we can tell from here only. Okay. Next, IT in library. Nowadays, many libraries are computerized. Each book has a barcode associated with it. This makes it easier for library to keep a track of books and the ability of a specific books. Computer software is used to issue and return the book. Each book in the library has magnetic strip attached to it that is deactivated before book can be borrowed. Okay, let me tell you. Okay, for example, you are at your school library and you want to issue a book of NCERT science. Okay, so what you will do? Pick the book, go to the librarian. The librarian will scan the barcode behind the book and he will set a deadline and he will later give you it a code. Okay, and with a slip. So what is happening? It is providing the service. Next, at a block workplace. Okay, so it is a simple thing. In the office environment, computers and computer applications are effectively to perform the office work more efficiently. In assembly line industry, where the attention to detail, speed, efficiency are important, automation is becoming more and more common. Okay, so let me tell you. For example, you are working on an agricultural scientist office. Okay, so you are using a software to detect the problems in the crops Also, for example, car manufacturing, Volvo. Okay, what they are using? They are using the IT system. Why? To make the things automatic. They are building the car through robots, not by humans. Very less human interaction is being used. Okay, IT in education. This is the main thing. Okay, why? Let me tell you. Because lot of teaching resource, audio, pictures, animation in a computer lab. I hope you are using the computers. Okay, why? Because to understand the practical knowledge, always you'll see the computer are available on the class. Okay, through that you can understood very properly. Okay, students, teachers, and education administrator and every stakeholder in the education sector has benefited with the integration of IT in education. Now there's my subpart ICT in classroom. What type? For example, smart boards are installed in your classroom. You see the presentations, videos on experiment, creation of images and video. We are also looking for the book. For example, these PDF. We are also playing mind games. Okay, solving quizzes. Okay. Oh yeah, teachers sometimes bring in pen drive for their own content. But also gathering from the internet. For example, teachers are giving note from the internet. Okay. Next, education anywhere, anytime. Okay. So you can see one example. Any student in India can access the NCERT book online through the website. Okay. Web-based training. Okay. There are many things. For example, online course in sites. For example, we are having the WS Cube Tech like that. Okay, which are providing you the digital content. NCERT is also providing. You will see that there are QR codes in the pages, which are basically getting the opportunity to view the digital content present within the book. Okay, teaching as a medium. Okay. So I can tell that there are many websites which provide you the source based on the what required. Okay. Next, LMS, the thing I was talking about, the smart boards. They are built such a way that you can control. Both teacher and students and parents can together work. Okay. Learning management system. Now we are going to go to the entertainment system. Have you ever went to cinema? If you, then you will notice a big screen. How the video is played through computer only, right? Projectors are being used, speakers are there, you have seen the videos. So there is one part in entertainment. We are also running TVs. How TVs are working? Through computers only, because without computers TV will not work. Okay. Next, in communication sector, communication is used to convey messages and ideas, picture or speeches. A person who receives this understand clearly and correctly. Modern communication make use of the computer system. We use computer for mailing, chatting, FTP, telnet and video conferencing. Okay? Yes, that's true. Next, IT in business. Now, how business is being done? I have already told. Now, let me tell you something. For example, smart cards such as credit debit card are used in shops. Okay? Airlines are using large scale computer applications. Banking sector. Okay, science and engineering. Okay, computer aided manufacturing, computer aided design, CAD, CAM, 3D modeling. Okay, so these are the main things that are done in the engineering part. 3D object, the 3D modeling I told. Complex scientific applications like rocket launches, space exploration are not possible without computers. Yeah, NASA is using computers for launching spaceship. Spaceship contains the robots which are traveling around the planet. They are providing you the output. How the image is taken through computers only. Okay. Now in the banking sector. Okay. Computer is an essential part of the modern banking system. Every activity of bank is now online. Okay. There are too many keywords regarding deposit, fixed deposit, money transfer from one account, online transaction. ATMs are there. ATMs are also using computer, because without that you are how you will going to interact to the machine. Insurance. Okay, maturity rate, interest due, survival benefits, bonus, starting date, policies, etc. Okay, there are also companies and websites that are providing you the things. Okay, now IT in the marketing. I already told that websites, e-commerce website, for example, Amazon and Flipkart, they are providing you items to buy. So this is e-commerce and in marketing. Healthcare hospital management system, you can see these images. Okay, so scanning, your brain has been scanned, your bone has been, suppose you have broken your leg, so they will going to scan on your leg. Okay, so they have scanned the leg, they are now going to see the fracture. For example, one thing, MRI. Okay, this is a message, this is also run on computer, big computers. Okay, ECG, EEG, ultrasound, CT scan, these are okay. In diagnostic, now we are going to see about the diagnostic. Okay, so with access system, disease can be diagnosed in the early stage and pleasant can be given treatment. So let's see. Okay, so computerized axial tomography machine, CAT. Okay, using this machine, 3D images of different parts of body can be made. Images are helpful in diagnosis of disease. MRI, magnetic resonance imaging machine. It is used to give the digital impression of internal organs of body by using strong magnetic fields and radio waves. The digital images are very helpful in detection and deciding the treatment of disease. Okay, and see ECG machine. Okay, it is generating the computer graphs. You can see how it is going on. Then cardiac screen, you can see it is also running the computer. This is ECG machine and display. Okay, now electrodiagram machine, ECG. It is used to monitor the heartbeat based how the heart is pumping. Electrical pumps are sent in form of a graph. It shows the output. Okay, next, cardiac screening. These display the psychology of the heart and display the movement inside the heart. Okay, means how the heart is moving. Through this machine, it is possible to diagnose the problems such as vein block. Okay, this is tracks the motion. Next, EEG, electroencephalography machine. This machine is used to record activities of the brain. The small electrical probes attached to the head receive the electrical impulses of the brain and display them on a computer screen. The device and retrieve data in both states whether the patient is awake or asleep. Okay. Now this thing I think everyone knows. This is the glucometer. Okay, blood sugar testing machine. It analyzes sugar present in your blood. Okay, next, blood pressure measuring machine. It will going to check the pressure on your palm. Okay, IT in the government and public services. Okay, now we are going to see in the public services. Okay, how in the public service it is used. Okay, government use the large scale computer application in its daily operation and is actively encouraging e-government practice. Digital India and e-government's initiative of Government of India are the best examples of this. Government and non-governmental organizations (NGO) are also using. As I already told you about the other system, okay, tax department. We are also seeing this state election, the machine that they are using. Okay. So this is the part 1 for today. So thanks for watching. In the next video we are going to discuss regarding the question answers. Okay. So thanks.